Hello there, H+III+T. It's a boot that dang on time. Y'all, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm still not all the way there yet, but I figured I'd make the video for you guys anyway because it's about to be a dang on week, so I figured I'd give y'all the dang on video. Gundam Wing review, episode 11, alright? I'm going to give you guys a chance to see the video, the episode if you haven't already, so go ahead and check that out, and we'll be right here when you get back. While we're waiting, Tati, go ahead and turn the camera, introduce yourself. That's the homie Tati, you feel me?
Hey.
You feel that's the homie Tati? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna turn that camera back. Sorry in advance for anyone who wasn't prepared for all that yassness, ready for all that foolishness. As we see the pedo-mobile driving beside us, but that's a basket of neither here nor there. I'm going to put both hands on the wheel before they assume I am an underage child and take me, but that's a basket of neither here nor there. So episode 11, I'm going to assume you guys are all back. So I think it's been a while since I saw it. I believe what happened is, Hiro had just committed suicide for like the 34th time, and because Lady Un was on some dang-on crazy type stuff and tried to hold the colonies hostage, so Hiro hit the self-detonation button and he was all extra dead. Yes, there's dead and then there's all extra dead. It's kind of like there's dead and then there's cadaverific. He was all extra dead, you feel me? So, we start out, we see Zex, the guy with the dang-on mask, and Lieutenant Noin, and they have a pretty humorous back and forth. I gotta say, out of all of the dubs I've heard in anime history, it's like a tie between Shrey's and Un. They're both so friggin' hilarious with it. Like, you can tell they're really having fun in the booth. But, so, basically, spoiler alert, they are going to try and reconstruct Gundam 01 because Zex wants to have a duel with Hiro, who is possibly dead. Don't want to spoil that for you, so we'll just say he's dead for now. So, all that's going on, and the main, I guess, focus of this entire episode is the adventures of Relena, and dang on, what's her name? Ketra and Duo. Now, the main thing I want to focus on, because they introduced the Malgrenat core and stuff and all that, and it's kind of self-explanatory, so I don't feel like I need to explain that part. But the main thing I want to talk about is, y'all, I get it's an anime, but I've been wondering this for years. Ketra is supposed to be like Middle Eastern, like he's supposed to be like Arab or something like that. Why is he like drawn Caucasian? Now that's no shot on white people, but like it's not like the animators didn't know how to do that, because you can see with the Malgrenat core, they're all Arabs, like they all look like Aladdin. Are you trying to tell me that like How are we supposed to believe that Ketra is supposed to be Arab too? Is it just like Ketra is a part of, like, does he just rule the nation, but the rest of the Winter family is white? I don't get that. Raza, I'm sure you can jump in on the comments and explain that to me. I don't freaking get how that works at all. But yeah, so after Duo and Ketra are celebrating with the Malgrenat core and the little Arab town and such, basically what happens is Oz comes in and they say, hey, we just need a place to have some store some water and rest our troops and soldiers. But what they didn't know is it's a freaking Admiral Akbar trap. They're setting these freaking like bomb cases all around the city, and like I guess it's their way of getting the Malgrenat core out of their city so Oz can destroy them. Such an like, that's some twisted stuff. Like, I know Oz isn't real, but that's some twisted type stuff. But that's neither here nor there. Meanwhile, freaking Relena is, she's trying to get revenge for her father. And she hears that, Lady Un is going to be making a guest appearance at this banquet thingy thing. Now, Trace gave Lady Un specific instructions saying, hey, you've been kind of off the handle recently. I'm going to need you to tone it down and go as sort of a peaceful-like figure. So Lady Un's interpretation of a peaceful figure is she shows up with 2 Leos. She shows up with 2 Leos and 2 bodyguards. Is that supposed to be like, this chick is freaking crazy. But it's kind of funny because it's like she's so deluded in her militaristic appearance that she, like, really. And Trey said you can do away with some of your stuff, and she just puts on a rose. That's your idea of peace? Just a little rose? So Relena shows up and basically pulls a gun on Lady Un and shoots the rose off her. Now, I don't know if she did that purposefully or she just has really bad aim because she said, here's from my dad, and shot at her chest, but I guess it was like on some 50 Cent type stuff and it was a bulletproof flower. I don't really know what happened there, but Relena's got some guts. Y'all know I don't like her at all, but on some real stuff, Relena got some dang on freaking guts to just try to assassinate. Like, that's some crazy stuff. So then we go back to dang on Ketra and Duo, and they escape, and the Magwarnak Corps is alright. This is basically just more character building. I think it was focused around Relena and Ketra more. I'm still not getting how Ketra is supposed to be Arab or what the relationship is, but that's basically episode 11 in a nutshell. So like, comment, subscribe. H+III+T. This is the dang on Gundam Wing review. Next week is episode 11. No, 12. My fault. Is episode 12. And I can't think of anything else to say, so, yeah. And you can turn it off.
I have a question.
What's up?